Philippians chapter 1 verse 6 in Amplified Classic. And I am convinced and sure of this very thing that he who began
Lo oqali.
We're not talking about people who are called here.
Asikhulumi
We're
ngabantu
talking
abathi.
about people whom God has begun.
Sikhuluma ngabantu uNkulunkulu abaqali.
In the beginning, God created
Eqaleni
heavens and the
uNkulunkulu
earth, but he never
waqala
began
umhlaba.
anything in
Kodwa
men.
akaqale lutho
So
ebantwini.
God was hoping to begin
Manje-ke uNkulunkulu bekanethemba lokuthi aqale
in a man.
emntwini.
Though he created heavens and the earth,
Nakuba adala amazulu
he was
nomhlaba,
not satisfied.
bekanganeliseka.
He formed the man out of the dust.
Wabumba umuntu ethulini.
But he bekangaqalanga yet. Man was equal to the dust.
Abantu bebalingana nothuli.
But if Adam kept the spirit,
Kodwa uma ngabe Adamu
he was going to keep what God has begun.
bekazogcina lo uNkulunkulu
But by
aqale.
failing,
Kodwa
he went
ngokufela,
down
waya phansi.
and became equal to the ground.
Waba munye nomhlaba.
Sin swallowed him.
Isono samgwini.
And God said, Yo, moshekile futhi. Now I must come up with another plan.
Fanele ngize nelinye icebo.
Kuhlelekile ukhipha umoya. Kwaqala ini umsebenzi womuntu. Umsebenzi womuntu. Isono siyangena. Badla isono. Bhala incwadi yesono. Bhala incwadi yenhlatshelo. Yezilwane. Umuntu. God said, no. I can't read such a book.
uNkulunkulu wathi angikwazi ukufunda
I
incwadi
need to
kanje.
begin something in a man.
Ngidinga uqala okuthile
Not
emntwini.
many were called.
Abaningi
Many
bebabizwa.
were chosen.
Abaningi bebakhethile.
But few
Kodwa abancane.
whom God began something in them.
Labo uNkulunkulu aqala okuthile kibo.
Many were called. That's why
Abaningi bebabiziwe yingakho
they were called, and later
bebabiziwe
they
besegcineni.
did not end good.
Azange baphethe kahle.
Because bahamba benzani ababonanga umsebenzi kaNkulunkulu. Awuqalile kuphi phakathi kwabo. Benzani bawuyeka. Bawuyekiswa yini izinkinga, umlilo, testings, fire, persecutions,
Zingela.
family hatred,
Kuzondwa umndeni.
and people compromise.
Abantu babesebancane.
Now bloodline begins something in you.
Igazi ke liqala okuthile.
Attachment comes back.
Uqhumana kuyabuya.
Ukugula kwefamily kuyenzani kuyabuya futhi. Ushiye ini into kamoya. You'll get it. Let's go.
and I am convinced
I am convinced.
and sure of this very thing
I'm sure it means Apostle Paul preached to them, to the Philippians, but he checked one thing.
Kodwa abheka into eyodwa.
Did God begin something in them?
Ngabe uNkulunkulu uqalile okuthile kibo na?
You don't want to preach to people, but nothing
Awufuna
begins
ukushayeza
in
abantu
them.
kodwa kukho oqalayo kibo.
They are dangerous. Such people are
Bayingozi.
dangerous.
Abantu abanjalo bayingozi.
Yibo laba babama-wolf at the end. Because uNkulunkulu akaqalanga next kibo. They've got nothing to lose.
Abanalutho engabalahlekela.
They've got nothing to lose.
Abanalutho engabalahlekela.
Sasa ngavuka bamjikela uNkulunkulu. Sasa they've got nothing to lose.
Abanalutho engabalahlekela.
There are Christians who live like that.
Kunabazalwana
They have
baphila.
nothing to lose.
Abanalutho engabalahlekela.
The moment you identify
Lesikhathi nje
what God
sobona
has begun in you,
lokho uNkulunkulu aqalile kuwe.
you are ready to lose everything and keep them.
Sowulungele ukuthi ulahlekelwe yikho konke bese ugcina lokho.
You can lose everyone. That's why Jesus said there will come a time where all of you will leave me, thinking that I'm alone. But God will be with me. He has begun something in me. His work with me, in me.
Umsebenzi wakho kini.
We must check those things. There are people who have nothing to lose,
Kunabantu abanganalutho
and they are
engabalahlekela.
Christians.
Futhi bangabazalwane.
They are coming to church, but they've got nothing to
Bayeza
lose.
esontweni kodwa akunalutho engabalahlekela.
Because God has not begun anything in them.
Ngoba uNkulunkulu akaqali lutho.
The way they live,
Indlela baphila
they
ngayo.
show that they've got nothing to lose.
Bayakhombisa ukuthi akunalutho engabalahlekela.
Meaning they don't preserve
Kusho ukuthi abagcini
what God has begun in them.
lokho uNkulunkulu abaqalile.
You go anywhere the way you
Uyanoma
want.
yikuphi
You touch
ofuna
anything the
ngayo.
way you want.
Thinta noma
You
ngabe yini
speak to
indlela
anyone the way you want.
Khuluma
Because
noma
you have nothing to lose.
Ngoba akunalutho engakulahlekela.
You have nothing to lose.
Akunalutho engakulahlekela.
Yeah, sihlabe imbuzo khona. Because you've got nothing to lose.
Ngoba vele akunalutho engakulahlekela.
Hayi basekhaya, you've got nothing to lose.
Akunalutho engakulahlekela.
Jesus said, I've come
Jesu uthi ngizile
to divide
ukuthi
mother
uzohlukanisa
from
umama nendodakazi.
that sword when it comes.
Leso
This is a great work. The moment it starts,
Umsebenzi omkhulu isikhathi siqala.
they look at you at home
Babheka
and say,
ekhaya.
this is not our Genesis.
Lesibathi, lona
This is
akusiyo
no longer
Genesis yethu.
bloodline.
Lona akusasiyo Genesis.
Automatically they reject you.
Bavele bakulahle nje kuyavela
Without
bakulahle.
you abandoning them.
Ngaphandle ukuthi wena ubalahle.
They reject you
Bona
based on what
balahle
they've seen in you.
Ngalokho abakubona.
It's something that has never happened in the family.
Akasiyenzeke.
So they will hate you. They will say, no. Asamfuni lo muntu lo. Uqaleni uNkulunkulu. Now you cry.
Ngiyakhala.
You run after them. You are losing something.
Ngiyabagijimisa. Khona
You are losing your purpose.
Lahlekelwa
You are losing your glory.
Lahlekelwa inkazi.
And you are running after men.
Ngapho ugijimisa abantu.
You will receive their bloodline.
uzoyamukela igazi labo
You will receive their bloodline.
uzoyamukela igazi labo
What is in them will enter you.
lokho kukibo kuzongena
Their
kuwe.
curses will become your curses.
iqalekiso zabo kuzoba iqalekiso zakho
God must begin something
uNkulunkulu fanele aqale ukuthini
in you.
kuwe
And the moment He begins it,
Makaqala.
know how to preserve it,
Kwazi
know how to
ukugcina.
protect it.
kwazi ukukuvikela
Don't compromise
unganciphisi
to fit in.
ukuze uzokhona ukungena
Don't compromise
unganciphisi
to fit in,
ukuze uzokhona
to be
ukungena.
loved by people.
ukuthi uthandwe ngabantu
Yet God is hating you.
ngapha uNkulunkulu yena yakuzonda
Rather, let me be rejected by people
ngamane ngilahlwe
and be
ngabantu
loved by God.
bese ngithandwa nguNkulunkulu.
Because my life depends on God,
Ngoba impilo yami
not
icele
on my
kuNkulunkulu.
bloodline.
Hhayi
My
igazi
bloodline is going to die,
Igazi lami
but the
lizofa.
life of God in
lami.
me
impilo kaNkulunkulu kimi
cannot die.
ayifi
It's there to keep me.
ikhona ukuthi
It's there to
izongivikela.
preserve me.
ikhona ukuthi izongivikela
It cannot die.
ayifi
There are many people who have lost
kunabantu abaningi sebalahlekelwe
the foundation
isisekelo